I say Drea, oh. It is everywhere you go.
What up, everybody? It's your girl, Drea O, and as you know, I'm everywhere you go. Now, I just wanted to quickly hop up on here and talk about the R&B artist Ann Marie. Now, I've been following her career for a really long time. She's a Chicago girly just like me.
Where y'all from? Chicago. Pardon? Chicago.
And if you guys remember, she was trending and taking off around the same time that Chicago artist Tink was taking off. Tink and her were both leading the charge for the R&B movement in Chicago years ago. Actually, probably around the same time that the drill movement was taking off really tough in Chicago. And Ann Marie was really leaving her mark on the R&B scene. And so was Tink at the time. And then boom, Tink just took off. And we know Tink has been very successful in her career thus far. But Ann Marie kind of hit a little hiccup in her career after there was a shooting that happened in Atlanta. She actually shot her best friend in the head.
The thing.
What?
It fell out it fell out this thing.
He fell off?
No, the gun.
We know through training that guns just don't go off like that.
Yes, I know you guys remember this. They were in a hotel, and according to Ann Marie, the gun just went off and it shot her best friend in the head. And for the last couple years, that's all the information that we really had. We had the story from her side, which was the gun accidentally went off. But now, body cam footage has officially been released of the day that Ann Marie shot her best friend in the head. And yeah, the story seems to be a little bit different. Because not only do we have body cam footage of what happened in the hotel when the police pulled up, we also have her interrogation and we have her friend's interrogation. Now, he ended up surviving and he ended up giving the police the entire story of what happened. So, according to him, it didn't happen like that.
Yes, she did.
So y'all had words. The day of the incident or the day before the incident?
This was the day before the incident.
Okay. So you guys were in the car.
Yeah.
And you guys had a disagreement about something about T-Mobile.
Right.
Thank God that he is still alive to talk about what happened. But all of this is just very fascinating to me because I'm just like, wow, so much has been going on with her. This body cam footage is different than the body cam footage that was released last month where her brother was on camera saying that she had HIV.
An alleged body cam video of Chicago R&B singer and rapper Ann Marie's arrest has gone viral, and it's causing a storm online. The footage reportedly shows police confronting the 30-year-old singer at her brother's residence after an argument. As officers question her about the dispute, Ann Marie defends herself, saying she was simply trying to stop him. But what's really fueling the viral buzz is what one of the responding officers can be heard saying, making an unverified claim that Ann Marie has HIV. The officer recounts part of the argument, saying, he was like, "You dirty, stood in the dark so you got HIV." And he's like, "I don't care. I'm the one that's providing for y'all."
Hey, how you found that out? She told you that?
About, that's what they was arguing about. When I had cancer door, I told him I was dirty. I'm like, hold on, let me listen.
You heard that?
They was arguing about it. He was like, you dirty, stood in the dark so you got HIV. So I'm like, I don't care. I'm the one that's providing for y'all, blah, 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 blah. That's what he was arguing about.
Hey, sorry, I'm trying to
Oh.
She actually did say something about that, and she basically just dismissed it.
Ann Marie seemed to indirectly respond to the chatter, posting on Instagram, "Now be for real, y'all. Lame as F. Find y'all somebody else to play with."
So yeah, now years later we have more body cam footage, and this was one of the most viral situations that happened in her career, and now it's looking like it's a little different than she said. So I just wanted to bring you guys the body cam footage. I don't know if you're like me, but body cam footage is always very interesting because it's real and it's real life. So people are not acting. I love to study and watch body cam footage because it shows you what people are really like in the heat of the moment. For all those that aren't familiar with what happened, let's quickly run through the story real quick. On December 1st, 2020, Atlanta police responded to the InterContinental Hotel in Buckhead. When officers walked in the room, they found a 24-year-old man reported as Jonathan Wright, on the floor with a gunshot wound to his head. Ann Marie told the police that the gun fell off the table and went off by accident. But the officers found 2 shell casings, 2 bullets, and even bullets in the hallway, in the bathroom, and in the door frame. And that's when the police were like, your story's not really adding up. Because at first when they pulled up, she's hysterical, she's in a towel, they're comforting her. But then after they get all the details, they're like, yeah, no, this don't make sense. They arrested her. Ann Marie was arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and possession of a firearm. Now, the body cam footage is really long. It's about 4 hours in total. So I condensed all the important parts into this little video. And let me know what you guys think. Drop down in the comment section and stay tuned for more. I'm Drea O.
Where's the female? You got any clothes, honey? Let's get you a robe or something. You got a bathrobe or something?
It fell off the thing.
What?
It fell off it fell off this thing.
He fell off?
No, the gun. It was in on the thing.
The gun fell off?
Yes, it was. It fell off the thing, ma'am. Off the table thing.
Whose gun is it, honey? Ma'am?
Oh,
Go see a bar. It fell and... So there was no one else in there?
no, ma'am. You going else too.
No one else in there.
No,
So did you shoot it when you caught it?
no. I didn't even get a chance.
So he had it.
No, it was sitting on the thing. It was sitting on
Okay, it doesn't shoot itself, baby doll.
No,
It doesn't
I-
shoot itself.
I never got a chance to grab it.
So it fell off a shelf.
Yeah.
And
So
then
it
what?
fell off the thing, the TV thing.
It fell off a TV stand.
Yes, ma'am.
And when it hit the ground, and then what happened?
He's still talking.
And he's fine. He's breathing. He's hanging. He's fine.
Okay.
So you're saying the gun fell off the TV stand, and then what?
I was trying to get the toothbrush. It's a toothbrush that's sitting on the slide.
Well, we need to know what happened, because, I mean, it's just...
I would never heard that in my life. I wouldn't do that. I want to stay away. I want to get fucking around the ambulance. I don't care.
We need to figure out what happened.
I just told you.
Well, yes, but we don't know what happened.
He didn't speak when y'all came in.
We'll get you there. Don't worry. We gotta figure out what happened, honey, okay?
I'm telling you what happened, ma'am. I'm telling you.
Okay.
He didn't talk to y'all when I first came in there.
I was with you, darling.
He
I was
was
with
talking
you
to
the whole
me.
time. I was with you the whole time.
Hey. Better days?
Of course.
Okay. Alright. You saw me at the hotel, Detective Whaley. It's my partner, Detective Smallwood. You know why we're here?
Yes.
Alright. Tell me why you think we're here.
Because my best friend is hurt. My best friend is hurt.
Best friend's hurt. When you say hurt, what you mean by hurt?
Shot.
Best friend shot? Okay. Tell me about him.
Good person.
Good person?
Yes, he's a great person. The only reason why he was still down here with me is because he didn't want to leave me by myself on Thanksgiving. And he would have been in Chicago.
Okay. Okay. When did he get down here? So does he live in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay. When did
No,
he
he
get?
goes to college.
Do you know what school to go to?
No, it's in either Minnesota or Mississippi. I don't know the name of it.
Okay. So he came here to visit you
For my birthday.
for your
There
birthday.
was a lot of everybody from Chicago came down here.
Okay. So everybody's rolled deep from Chicago down here. I got you. Okay. So when did y'all leave the Airbnb?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. So let's fast forward a little bit past Thanksgiving. So you all been together since November 21st.
Yeah.
Okay. So when he got down here, how did he get down here?
My sister booked him a flight, I think. She booked everybody's flight.
So he flew down here. When did y'all get to the hotel together?
We was at my mama's house. She was washing our clothes last night.
Last night?
Yeah, we didn't get back in the room until like 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock today?
Yes.
So what happened today?
Okay, so my mama called me. It probably was around 12 o'clock. And I went to the bathroom. My best friend was still asleep. I guess he must have woke him up because me and my mama was talking. She called me because of an altercation that happened with her and my sister yesterday. So I was talking to her or whatever, but she wasn't trying to listen to me to be the adult in the situation. So he knows all of this, like he knows everything that's been going on, everything. So I guess fast forward. I was in the tub or whatever. I locked myself in the bathroom because I didn't want to go out and talk at the moment. So he knocked on the door after I came out to get the teeth whitening things. I had came to get the strips to put on my teeth. I locked the door back. He knocked on the door. He told me to hand him the toothpaste. I handed him the toothpaste. He came in. He tried to talk to me to see where my head was at, but I wouldn't say nothing to him. So I walked out and I was going to get the toothbrush because he was brushing his teeth still. I was going to go get the toothbrush off of the what's it called? Off of the TV stand, and the gun was sitting on the edge of the what's the name. And I wasn't talking to him. I was faced like this, and I had my phone in my hand. And
Which phone you had in your hand?
It's a small black one.
Small black phone?
Yes,
iPhone?
it's dead. Yes. It was a small black phone. I had it in my hand. It just died when I was on it. And
Who you was talking to when you was on the phone?
I wasn't talking to nobody. It was only like on 1%. I was about to go on Twitter, to be honest.
Okay.
And he was gonna walk out the door. He had said to me he was gonna leave, but he knew that was gonna get my attention. So I turned around, and then all I hear was and I did like this. And when I turned around, he was laying on the floor. And I kept asking him, but he was talking to me, and it didn't look like nothing was wrong at first.
Alright, so you said the gun was sitting on the edge?
On the TV thing.
Okay, the gun was sitting on the edge of the TV thing. So, on the dresser? Okay. Who gun was it?
It was mine. I was on my phone. He was telling me he was gonna leave. I was trying to fix my towel, and when I turned around, it just said, like it hit it. I don't know, sir.
And what do you do?
Entertainer.
What do you do? Sing?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. You sing for real?
Yes.
Okay. What you be singing about?
Life.
Life?
Mm-hmm.
I listened to Throw It Back. It's pretty nice.
What?
We'll be right back, alright? How long have you been knowing Mr. Wright?
Since I was a freshman in high school.
Freshman in high school?
Yes.
Okay.
Like 11 years.
11 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Earlier you said that at the hotel you said that y'all kind of like best friends, right?
Mm-hmm. We are best friends.
Our best friends.
Mm-hmm.
And well, kind of probably like more than best friends. But you say sometimes y'all have sexual relations.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to go more in depth with the interview. At any point in time, did y'all get into an argument because you was ignoring him?
No, he wouldn't have argued with me about that. That's nothing to argue about. He knew that since high school, that's how I am. When I'm in a space, I just shut down.
Okay. So when he was deciding to leave, did you go into a panic or a rage or anything like that?
No, I was going to turn around and be like, go where? Like that. He knew that was going to get my attention.
At any point in time, did you point your gun at him?
No, I did not. Never have I ever pointed my gun at my best friend.
Something happened. And what you're telling us, that's not what happened.
Yes. I will not do nothing to him. I love that boy. I love all of them. Everybody that came down, he was only here with me because he didn't want me to be by myself on Thanksgiving. What would I have a problem with him for? Okay, it was like, this would be the gun. This was like a bunch of, I don't know. It was like a bunch of different stuff. My phone was sitting here. It was like the toothbrushes and stuff was sitting behind me. And I picked my phone and my phone was on 1%. I was going to get on Twitter. He said, well, I'm about to go. No. I was going to fix my stuff before I turned around. But when I turned around, it just, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain.
So you turned around and what?
It went off. Like if something fell, I didn't know that it was the gun, but then it went off.
We're police officers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. now detectives. This is what we do. We investigate shootings. Okay? I understand that. But we know through training that guns just don't go off like that. What's your name again? Joanne.
Yes.
What's your last name?
Slater.
Slater. Okay, it's time to be honest.
Okay, I want my attorney. Because I literally just told y'all the same story I've been telling everybody. I will not hurt him. I love that boy. That is my best friend. I've known this man for years. I will not do nothing to purposely hurt him. And I don't know why I just started saying it like I did. And you telling me more than one shot went off. I've been saying one shot since I came to the West Lake. My story has not changed, so I don't get what y'all telling me. I'm supposed to be at the hospital with my best friend right now. Why am I sitting here like I did something to him?
Okay, lay back.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
For what? Is he not talking? Y'all really don't think I did something to my old best friend.
According to him, it didn't happen like that. And thank God that he is still alive to talk about what happened.
So, Ms. Wright, I'm Detective Whaley. I'm the lead detective over your case, okay? So what I'm here today is to try to find out exactly what happened. And, we'll go from there, okay? You had a really traumatic experience, so if it's getting too overwhelming for you, just let me know. I can kind of back off a little bit, okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Before we get started, man, tell me about yourself.
I play football. Go to Davenport University in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Stay with my grandma.
Okay.
And that's pretty much about it.
You came down here for Thanksgiving?
No, I came down for my best friend's birthday.
Best friend birthday. Who's your best friend?
November.
Okay.
Joanne.
Joanne, you know her last name?
Slater.
Okay. How long have you been knowing it?
I've been doing it since probably like coming out of 8th grade.
8th grade?
Yeah.
So 8th grade until now, y'all been knowing each other?
Yeah.
Okay. Describe your relationship with her.
That's my best friend. Like, we close.
Close. Okay. Was it any kind of, was it just strictly platonic or was it sexual? Or?
No, she was on the phone with her sister in the washroom.
Well, before you get into that, how was our relationship? Was it just strictly friends?
Yeah, everything was close. She asked me, can I,
he said, like, did y'all have sex before y'all just read?
how long we was friends?
Okay.
So she asked me, can I take her to move to go get a phone? So when I was on my way up, I guess she fell asleep in the car. And she woke up, she like, then you ain't at T-Mobile yet? I'm like, man, you just fell asleep in the car. Then after that, she just started, I don't know what's going on. So I just left it at that. So we went to her mom's house. Her mom went to the grocery store. She came back. She had washed our clothes for her. So after that, we went to the room. She ain't say nothing to her, so she fell asleep. And in the morning, she called her sister. So then she was on the phone with her sister probably for about like 2-3 hours. Then I knocked on the door, tried to ask her a question. She just started going off. She went out there, grabbed the gun, and she just started. Then after that, I woke up like 6 days later.
So, you went to so she locked herself in the bathroom?
Yeah, she went in the bathroom and she got on the phone with her sister. I didn't hear her talking out the bathroom door because I was in the room. We was in a hotel room, the InterContinental, I think. So we was in there, she get on the phone, her sister on the phone for 2-3 hours. I'm just out there, I'm on my phone or whatever. And that's, I tried to ask her a question about what she was talking about with her sister, and she just started going off on me. She went out there, grabbed her gun, came back in, moving the gun around, you gotta get out, move, come on. Alright, I'll do that. She went out there, I told her the day before that, when we left her mom's house, I gave her the money. It was Monday, what's that thing called on Monday? But it was the computer thing, you know how everything be cheap on the computer.
Oh, Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Yeah, Cyber Monday, so I gave her the $40 because that's how much the train ticket cost, and she said she was going to get the ticket.
For you to go back home?
Yeah, for me to go back home.
Okay.
And the next day I asked her, I said, I just gave you the money yesterday for you to get the ticket. See, but I still got that money, and whether that enough, came back through the money at me. Then after that, I woke up 6 days later. On like December the 5th or the 6th.
Okay. When you remember her getting the gun,
You said, do I remember her getting it?
Yeah, you said that she got
Yeah,
a gun. You remember her getting a gun?
she left out the room and went to go get it.
She left out the room to go get a gun?
Yeah.
Okay. And you remember her having a gun? Do you remember her pointing the gun at you?
And she was moving around like, really, you gotta get out of there. She just going crazy, but I'm not even trying to go back with her because I know what she might do with it, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even trying to argue back with her then. I guess that's when it happened.
Okay.
Just one more time. A little slower so we can just get the gist of what happened the day of the incident that 911 was called to help you. Start from the beginning of the day, how your day went, and who was with you leading up to.
There wasn't nobody with us, it was just me and her. Cause her sister usually stayed with her. When her sister had went back to Chicago because somebody had passed away. So I just decided I'm gonna stay with her because I know she's famous or whatever. So I decided to stay with her, and she was in the bathroom on the phone with her sister. So when she got off the phone with her sister, I knocked on the door to ask her a question.
But where were you guys the day of the incident? Do you remember what day it was?
I think it was December the 1st because it was my friend's birthday that had passed away, and I remember I put on Facebook, "Happy birthday" to him.
Do you know who he was the day before?
At her mom's house.
So you were at her mom's house the day before. Did you guys stay there? Stay the night there?
Yeah, we stayed there till probably like 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning?
Yeah, that's when we went back there and went to sleep.
How far away did her mom live from Buckhead?
She stayed probably like 35 minutes away.
35 minutes?
Yeah.
So that was the wee hours in the morning, correct? So you said like 3 o'clock in the morning, like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Then what happened when you guys left her mom's house? And slow down a little bit. When you left her mom's house, just start from there for as far as your day, leading up to the end.
I just left her mom's house, went back to the hotel, went to sleep, woke up the next day, we still weren't saying nothing to each other. She went in the bathroom, got on the phone, talked to her sister for a few hours. After that, I knocked on the door to ask her the question, and she started going off on me. Started doing that, left out, came back in with the gun. "Ooh, you gotta go," and all this. I said, "I just gave you my money for my ticket. Why you didn't get my ticket?" She said.
And what was she so upset about?
She was so upset because she said, "I didn't take her to T-Mobile, but I was pulling up to T-Mobile. I didn't know which way to go because I'm not from out here. So I was asking her, do I turn this way or this way?" And she just,
So y'all had words the day of the incident or the day before the incident?
This was the day before the incident.
Okay, so you guys were in a car.
Yeah.
And you guys had a disagreement about something about T-Mobile.
Right.
And you're saying that lingered on.
Yeah, they lingered on. But me being me, I'm not trying to argue with her because she a female. But she just kept going on with it. I don't know why.
So when you guys got to the hotel, did both of you guys fall asleep?
Yeah, both of us.
Do you know how long you would sleep for?
It was a 2-bedroom, probably till like 12 o'clock, like 12 something, and then I we woke up. She ain't say nothing to me, I ain't say nothing to her. She probably stayed in the room probably for like 30, 45 minutes. Then she went in the bathroom, started doing her and all that. Called her sister, her and her sister was on the phone. Ooh, I heard there was something out there that I knocked on the door to ask her a question, and she just started going off on me, but it could have just been, you know what I'm saying, just she could say what she said. Excuse me. She said what she said, and I said what I said, and it could have just been that, but I'm not even really trying to argue with her because I'm trying to do. So.
At any point in time, did you all's argument, was it just verbal or did it become physical in any kind of way?
No type of physical.
No type of physical contact, nothing like that? The gun. Was the gun ever in the room with you all at any point in time while y'all was staying there?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Where you recall the gun being at?
It probably, I don't know where it was. It probably was in her bag or in the drawer.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Okay. But did she ever keep it like on a dresser or something like that in the open?
No, she never kept it in the open or did none of that.
Never kept it in the open?
No.
Okay. So only thing you recall, you knock on the door. She was on the phone with her sister. And
she hung up with her sister. When I knocked on the door and I tried to ask her a question, and she started going off on me. You gotta go. And all this and that. I'm like, dang, I just gave you my money for my ticket. Why you ain't get my ticket?
Is this face to face, or did she still have the door closed? 'Cause you said you knocked on the door.
No.
Did she ever open it when y'all have this conversation, or was she talking through the door?
She opened the door a little bit, and that's when she started talking, and she closed the door back.
So she did close the door back.
Yeah.
Is she in the room and you in the bathroom, or was she in the bathroom?
I was in the room, and she was in the bathroom. Then that's when she opened the door again, came out the room, on what they were about to do, and then came back. Man, you gotta go, you gotta get out of here.
Did you try to leave the room at all?
No, I never tried to leave the room. I told her, because I said, I just gave you my money, why you didn't get my ticket? But that wasn't enough money. I said, how wasn't enough money? Yesterday was Cyber Monday. You could have got my ticket. The ticket wasn't done for like $33.
Okay.
Do you know where you was standing at when she came out the room and she had the gun?
I was in the room.
No, like specifically, can you just slow down and try to think exactly where you were standing when you saw her with the gun?
See, when she came out the room, boom, I was right here by the bathroom door. She went around the corner, got a gun, came back. You gotta get out of here, you gotta go.
So she was in the bathroom, you were standing outside the bathroom?
I was standing outside the bathroom door. When she was in the bathroom, she came out, and you gotta go. Oh, you gotta go, you gotta get out of here, all this. She just going off at the mouth, but I can't even explain my story because the way she talked, you know what I'm saying? Like she yelling, I'm trying to explain to her what I'm talking about. She not even trying to listen.
Okay. And from that point, the last thing you know, she got the gun in her hand, waving it around, and then you woke up 6 days later. Okay. All right. Has she been in contact with you and tried to reach out to you?
I don't got no phone or nothing.
Okay. All right. Anybody from her friends, anything, try to reach out to you, anything like that?
Nobody.
Okay.
They can't get in contact with me. I don't got no cell phone, got nothing on. I can't really do nothing right now.
Okay.
I don't got anything.
Yeah. Okay. Has she ever been any violent towards you before, or?
Yeah, she always be violent, but like this was like it was kind of weird, you know, like.
Has she ever showed you that gun before, or?
I never seen it before.
Never seen it before. Okay. All right. Cool. Anything you may remember that you didn't tell us yet, or anything?
I never put my hands on her, never touched her, didn't even argue with her, nothing. The first day when she had told me that I was taking too long to get to T-Mobile, she hit me and everything. I ain't put my hands on her, nothing to her. I ain't even say nothing to her. I just drove her to her mama house. Got out the car, went to her mama house.
Who car was y'all driving?
Hers.
You remember what kind of car she got?
A BMW.
You remember the color?
It's like navy blue or something like that, or black. They one of them.
Okay, but it's a dark color.
It's a dark.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I appreciate it, Mr. Wright. I mean, I'm glad you're doing better.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a long process.
I know, man.
You'll be all right.